I just want to let you know that I won the lottery, and I spoke with Bobby, and basically I'm well off now to retire, and so my last day will be in about a month from now.
Oh my God,
It's a miracle. I'm telling you, this is a miracle. Lucy, I never prayed so hard. I'm telling you, how we got so lucky. I don't know. It was a gift.
Coucou, salut ma friends, Lulu ici en direct des États-Unis. Alors aujourd'hui, dans cet épisode, je vous offre un petit coup d'œil dans ma vie quotidienne aux USA. Pour ceux qui vivent en Amérique et qui se demandent comment se fait-il que je parle français. Je suis française d'origine laotienne, je suis née dans le département de la Seine-Saint-Denis et j'ai grandi dans le Val d'Oise et l'Oise. Du coup, le français est ma langue maternelle. En ce qui concerne Murphy, aka Murphy, oui, on l'appelle Murphy ici parce qu'ils ont tous du mal à prononcer son nom correctement. Il parle le français couramment aussi car il est d'origine marocaine, française et italienne.
Ok mes loulous, après vous avoir donné une intro about who we are and where we are, it's time to talk about what this vlog is all about. Wait, did you say vlog? I meant to say vlog. Anyways, let's rewind this journey and walk you through all the moments that led up to this new life adventure. Hey, do me a favor and smash that pause button now. Get yourself that snack you really wanted to eat. Or head out to the pee-pee room because I promise you, you're not gonna want to miss any moments. Alors, c'est parti les loulous. 3, 2, 1, on y va!
I just want to let you know that I won the lottery, and basically I'm well off now to retire, and so my last day will be in about a month from now.
oh my God, Lucy.
Wow, she's full of baloney. You're pretty damn convincing.
Okay, you guys, here's the truth. We sold our house yesterday. Closing happened in the morning. Everything went well. We were really lucky in that we found buyers within a day after listing the house. We made it through the inspection, through the appraisal process. Now you may be wondering, where are you going, Lucy? You didn't need a roof to live under. So, my partner in crime was given a very good job opportunity that he could not refuse. And of course, being that we want to be together forever, I am relocating to the state of... On va commencer un nouveau chapitre dans notre vie. On va quitter l'état de Illinois, direction Floride, East Coast. On est très excited, mais aussi très fatigués, très occupés. Il y a tellement de choses à faire. So yeah, guys, that's the announcement.
Well, that's exciting. Congratulations.
I'll be gone next Friday. Thank you, Corbin.
If you're new to our channel and don't want to miss any new videos, click that subscribe button. And you better click on the bell, okay? This way you'll get notifications every time we upload a new video to YouTube. Alright, before we move along, we know what's on your mind. Why do you guys want to move to Florida? Well, there are plenty of reasons we wanted to call Florida home. We'll share with you our top 3. Undeniably, weather has to be on top of the list. Despite the hot and humid summers, Florida seasons tend to be mostly mild and warm. People have asked me, but aren't you gonna miss the leaves turning orange and yellow? How about wearing those cozy sweaters, those cute boots and blanket scarves? Yep, I love blanket scarves so much that I ended up making a how-to video years back. So, you know what? My answer is still nope. I'm not gonna miss all 4 seasons because you know what? Winter comes after fall. Yep, being stuck inside for about half a year is absolutely hard on our souls. Number 2, the beaches are amazing. Floridians have access to some of the world's best and most beautiful beaches right outside their doors. Finally, having this type of weather also meant having the ability to be more active year-round. We love walking, running, biking, and attending outdoor concerts. And there you have it, our top 3 reasons for taking the leap and moving to Florida. Eh bien, comment y sommes-nous parvenus? Nous avons réussi à transformer ce petit désir en réalité car Murphy a pu déboucher sur une proposition d'emploi. Avec son expérience, il a réussi à effectuer le virage nécessaire pour recevoir une offre. Oui, mission accomplie. You know that call everyone hopes to receive after an interview? Man, I tell ya, that one felt like it took an eternity for us to hear. If you guys are wondering how the interview was conducted with the whole pandemic situation, well, it was handled via a video call. Under normal circumstances, he probably would have flown to Florida. So, what's next? The most exciting yet nerve-wracking undertaking, putting our house on the market. Now, for those of you who have sold a house or 2 before, you know how much work and prep goes into getting the house ready. Since the goal here was to quickly sell the house and maximize our return, we knew we had to take actions for a quick and successful sale. So, we upgraded our bathrooms faucets and bedrooms window treatments. We sold our old washer and dryer and replaced them with brand new ones. We even had to rebuild the chimney. I know, talk about some major work right here. And we're not done yet. Seal our driveway, power wash our siding, and of course, clean the whole house inside out. Once we were done working our butts off, only then did we decide to pick up the phone and call a realtor to break the news. She's absolutely the best in town. Here's what happened with our realtor during our initial meeting. She did her walkthrough and took notes. She then asked us about all the improvements we have made over the years. And last but not least, we discussed our pricing point and the net proceeds estimate after attorney's costs, closing fees, commissions, and more. Murphy and I took a few days to digest all the information and crunch some numbers. Then we were finally ready. We told her, let's do this! Les loulous, notre première visite a été programmée un jour après que l'annonce a été publiée. Alors tous les espoirs étaient permis. Nos premiers visiteurs habitaient à 15 minutes de notre maison. On a appris qu'ils étaient à la recherche de leur première boîte depuis pas mal de temps. Selon notre agent immobilier, cette petite famille avait déjà visité une dizaine de maisons dans les alentours, mais aucune de ces maisons les avait fascinés. Alors on espérait vraiment les impressionner. Pendant leur visite, nous sommes partis faire la promenade aux alentours et nous n'avons pas pu résister à jeter un coup d'œil sur ce qui se passait. Ils ne sont pas encore sortis, le couple, la famille. Oh, ils ont allumé la lumière encore. Ils ont éteint, ils ont rallumé. Ah. Oh, sur nos chaises. Oh, est-ce qu'ils vont faire le thé?
I think they're gonna write the offer right now.
Guess what? Their offer came in on day 2. That was the day before we were scheduled to go to Florida to hunt for an apartment. An offer, a counteroffer, and 2 more counteroffers later, we had a deal. But before we could review and sign off on all the papers, we had an important flight to catch.
Any of the COVID-19 symptoms?
We did read it very, very quickly last night. We would like to read it again. There's no deadline for this offer to sign?
You know, they want to get the process started because they've got to schedule the inspection and do the,
Sure, yeah.
you know, loan application. I mean, you're not going to really have much chance to look at it while you're traveling, but
Yeah.
so you have a chance to look at it a little later when you settle in.
Yeah, Lucy took her laptop, so when we get to the hotel, we'll sit down and, you know, then we'll probably have a feedback from the lawyer as well.
Okay, perfect. All right, good. Well, safe
Okay.
travels. Good luck
Thank
in
you.
Florida,
You-
and I'll talk to you later.
With the pandemic crisis, our plane was half empty, which led to the plane landing 20 minutes earlier than scheduled.
So let's welcome you to Orlando, Florida, where our local time is 6:13. We'll be back for the next few minutes. Please remain seated with your seatbelts securely fastened and all your current.
Okay,
So you can see you have the lake back here. You have any pets coming at all?
No.
Nope.
No, but yeah, the lake back here, a whole walk area right there. There's a golf course that's like back there too.
Okay.
So if you're anyone that golf in the area,
Okay, so this unit is nice here. Thank you for that.
yeah, do one. And then the next two are going to be actually on top of each other. So one's going to be
On the third.
4210 and then 4310. So there's one on the second floor and then one's right above that one.
Je me rappelle de ces photos, je me suis dit ça ressemble à quelque chose que j'ai vu. It's like back to back.
I probably.
The way one.
Yeah, that one is still facing what?
They have like food set laid out from there. Sometimes it's something like very, very simple, where it's just we might just bring us like bagels now. Actually, these were the three.
it's time for a break. I'm starving. Oh boy, we poured so much time and energy into looking for the best place for us. 8 apartments later, we got it! If you guys want to know which apartment we ended up choosing, don't forget to subscribe so you can be notified as soon as our apartment tour video is released. Alright, time to head back home, guys.
Welcome to Chicago here International Airport. Local time is 5:48 p.m. Central Time.
Alors au début, j'avais eu l'intention de fusionner tous les clips de ce parcours entier en une seule vidéo. Mais je me suis rendu compte que j'avais sous-estimé le fait que j'avais tellement d'histoires à vous raconter. Alors j'ai décidé de diviser tous nos montages en 2 vidéos. Honnêtement, je pensais que j'allais avoir que quelques vidéos de merde qui allaient vous faire chier. Mais après 18 minutes de montage, j'ai réalisé que non, ça va être une bien grosse présentation de merde qu'il va falloir produire. Alors j'espère que vous avez apprécié la première partie de cette série vidéo en 2 volets. La deuxième partie sera téléchargée, je pense, l'année prochaine. Non, je plaisante. Bientôt, j'espère. Donc, pour apprendre ce qui se passe lors de notre retour à Illinois, suivi par notre grand déménagement, restez à l'écoute pour Part 2.